What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with my Browns Eagles preseason week 2 preview as my Cleveland Browns welcome the Philadelphia Eagles to town, not only for the game this Sunday at 1 o'clock p.m., but also we got 2 joint practice sessions with the Eagles. So things are about to get intense in Berea, and I'm all the way here for it. I love joint practices because you get to see some of these matchups, man. Like, for instance, we're going to see Denzel Ward, who's back off the PUP list, against A.J. Brown. I was looking forward to watching Greg Newsome versus Devontae Smith, but I don't know if we're going to see that because Greg Newsome's nursing a hamstring injury. But also, you got Myles Garrett possibly participating. I don't know if he will. He's been away from the team for the last couple of days dealing with a personal matter, so whatever's going on there, hope all is well. But hey, we're going to see Jadeveon Clowney, against the Eagles O-line. I really want to see Perion Winfrey and company, though. I'm really intrigued to see how he does. And of course, we got to see Wyatt Teller and probably Ethan Posick, most likely maybe Joe Batonio, going up against that Eagles interior defensive line, which of course is highlighted by the rookie Jordan Davis. Now, if you guys are wondering, is Deshaun Watson going to participate? I have no idea. Because as of the making of this video, Tuesday, August 16th, 2022, 9:10 p.m., no decision has been made. The ruling has not been released because apparently Peter Harvey has taken his good old time, and yet they told me this decision was going to be expedited, which means it was going to come out quick. Well, so much for that, right? But yeah, I don't know when we're going to get a ruling. I wouldn't be shocked if it came down next week after the final preseason game. Maybe they let Deshaun play in these games and then they bring down the ruling. Now, if you ask me what the ruling is probably going to be, I have a feeling it's probably going to be a year. Because Roger Goodell's been trying to drop the absolute largest banhammer ever on Deshaun for a while now. He's been trying to give him a year suspension this entire time. But yeah, we'll see what happens there. But another thing I want to talk about real quick before I really get into this game is today was cut down day for the Browns and the other 31 NFL teams. You had to get your roster down to 85 players. Now for the Browns, that didn't really involve too much work because most of the moves were putting guys on IR. We put Nick Harris and Dawson Deaton, 2 of our centers, of course, on injured reserve. Of course, Nick Harris hurt himself on the second play of the Jaguars game, which freaking sucked because I was really excited to see what he could do this year as our new center, taking over for J.C. Tretter, who, by the way, Browns fans really want us to bring back. But could you just imagine if we brought back J.C. Tretter with this whole situation going on? The whole Deshaun thing? You have the NFLPA president on the same team as the guy that he's honestly trying to help defend, low-key. Oh my god. I can only imagine how the other fan bases would take that. Wow. Then, of course, you have Brock Hoffman, who's an undrafted free agent. So, to put it this way, our center depth is not really great. Now, of course, we do have other guys who could play center in a pinch, like Blake Hance and Michael Dunn, who we have seen there before. But I don't really want to have it get to that situation. So hopefully Ethan Posick can stay healthy because we're probably going to need it. Because if he goes down, we are screwed. But yeah, other than that, they did release the week 2 depth chart. Nothing really changed, The only thing that changed was the removal of some guys. Sheldon Day got cut, as did Derek Dillon a few days ago. Those are the only other couple moves that we made. Yeah, it wasn't that busy. I expect the big day to be when they cut down the roster to 53. That's when you're going to see a lot of moves, for sure. You can even see some trades here soon because, teams are going to start trading players that they know aren't going to make their team. So they trade them to see if they could maybe make another team. We've already seen it a couple times lately. We'll see if the Browns do that with anybody. Who knows? But other thing to talk about before I get into talking about this game for real, the Browns did sign somebody today, or they claimed somebody, I should say. They claimed wide receiver Easop Winston from the Saints. Now, my guess is he'll probably compete for a wide receiver position and maybe a return position. Because I heard he did do some returns lately. I think in college or whatever. Okay, couldn't hurt. But when it comes to talking about this game, there are really three players I want to see something from. Anthony Schwartz, time. I want to see something from Josh Dobbs or Josh Rosen, because they're trying to fight Oki for the third team thing. I want to see Jacoby Brissett. That's right there. I really want to see Jacoby. I think we will. I don't know. I want to see continued improvement from our backups and stuff. And the third guy I really want to see something from, I'm going to say as a whole, I want to see our interior defensive line, besides Perrion, because we already know about Perrion Winfrey. The dude's an absolute freak. I want to see everyone else, show out, because they need it, Show that you want to be here. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say, guys. Let me know what you think. Who do you think's going to ball out in this game? Obviously, there's no keys to victory because, again, it doesn't matter. It's preseason. But after this game, one more preseason game. And then we get to the real thing. Finally. Can't freaking wait, man. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this video. I'm Crazy Dog 99. Let's go, Browns. Remember when our coach got caught wearing this shirt in public? Oh, those were fun times. But yeah, guys, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go, Browns. And I'm out. I'll see you maybe in a couple days for a White Sox Guardians game. But if I don't see you then, I'll see you on Sunday for Browns Eagles. Until then, I'm out. Bye-bye.